This is Dave from cheapbooks.com. I'm playing World of Tanks. The tank I am playing is the AMX 1390. It's a French Tier 8 medium tank, and the map is Highway. And this is a Tier 10 game. I really want to do some spotting, get some good spotting damage in. So I'm looking for a nice spot close to the enemy that will allow me to get some spotting damage. And obviously I have to get really close to the enemy. Usually if I don't get close enough to the enemy, don't get any spotting damage. So it looks like I already spotted somebody, and I didn't get any alert that anyone had spotted me. So I'm going to continue. I'm looking for a bush, and all I see are trees. Hopefully there's a bush right here. It's very hard to see. And obviously that ally is going to confuse things, because he's going to do spotting also, and he's going to cause the enemy to come after us if he's out in the open. So the question is, did the enemy spread out? Did they stop? There was a tank over there. Maybe it was a waffle. Oh God, a Waffenträger or something. A little bit concerned about. But maybe he'll help me do a run on the enemy artillery. So I'm going to advance. The next bush. See what my ally does. So far nothing. Keeping an eye out. Advance to the next bush. Watch my ally, see if he moves. Okay, looks like he's moving. I would prefer if my ally came with me. This is a very dangerous maneuver. And we're not in contact with each other, so I'm going to allow him to move forward before I run in. And if it looks like he makes a move, I'm going to make a move. They got 2 artillery units. Looks like he's almost to the bridge area, and he's still moving. Okay, after the bridge, I go in. I'm going to get behind as many of these buildings as possible. I can't go fast enough. I couldn't go fast enough to keep up with the SPG. Oh my God. I was trying to hide behind the SPG, but it didn't work. So he nailed me. But the good thing is, oh, the SPG is still alive. We killed one of them. Okay, so we killed one of them. The issue was that I needed to reload, and the Waffenträger did exactly the right thing. He went right through the building. I probably should have, you have really little choice when you got 3 tanks coming at you. But I believe that some of the other buildings might not be destructible. But, I mean, I got the first SPG perfect. I rolled up, I used the buildings to block me, nailed that first SPG. I know that there were at least 3 enemy tanks. It was hard to tell. And they should have been able to destroy me in one shot, which they pretty much did. And I went to make a run for that second SPG. I was watching the map, but it was very confusing because I didn't have time to process. They were chasing after me. They were right there on me. And I don't remember if I had any ammo or not. And I made the decision to go after the second SPG. I probably should... Oh, no, I couldn't have rammed him because he's too big. And I tried to hide behind him, like I said. That SPG is gone. He might have just knocked over that tree. Tried to hide behind him, but I couldn't keep up. I don't know if my driver was dead or my tracks or engine were injured. I have no idea, but I couldn't keep up with him, which left me out in the open, and the Waffenträger just nailed me. My only other option would have been to go forward, which maybe would have worked. Or obviously to turn around. And I know that there were 2 tanks over there. You can see that there's still a tank over here because it's knocking stuff down. And I know that, that Waffenträger, I'd have to hit it like probably a good 7 or 8 times before I destroy it. And I think that another one of the issues was there was a heavy tank that was not in the game that was sitting at the cap, and that alarmed me. When I saw it, I was like, I was concerned that it might shoot at me, that it might be in the game, and I was concerned, should I, I had too many targets to go after, like 4 targets. And my ally, the other 1390, I have no idea what happened to him. I unfortunately wasn't paying attention to the game. I don't know who that was. Oh, I wonder if there was another tank over there. So that's how you do it. The enemy didn't travel very far, the Waffenträger, for example, so they were close to home base. One of the other options is we could have nailed the SPG and run, but if you do something like that, you really only get 1 shot. There's going to be no second invasion. They don't expect those little invasions, and if it happens, wouldn't be able to do it a second time. Okay, so I'm very interested in seeing how this game ends. Please kill the Waffenträger. It looks like all those buildings can be knocked down. So they're all made out of paper. Yeah, you go. Give us some ammunition. Wow, that thing is made out of ammo or something. Only a matter of time, buddy. Okay, so I was at this other building. There's 1 building left standing. I don't know if it's a solid building. But it's one of the things that's important to know. You want to know which buildings are solid like a rock and which ones aren't. Especially in a clan war where you plan exactly where you're going to go. So, I guess I didn't do that great. I'm still proud of my game. 3 penetrations, 439 spotting damage. Our artillery really didn't monopolize on that, but we don't know how much time they had, how many shots they took. This is one of those replays I'm going to go look at again, because I want to know exactly what happened, because when I play this map again, I want to be able to do this again and make sure I succeed next time. So, if you have any questions about the AMX 1390, please post it below. Thank you.